Hello everyone, today there's a really cool bean that I want to show you growing in our tropical microclimate here. This is a tropical bean plant, and it's one that I tried growing in years past and only ended up with this monstrous bean plant without any beans. Turns out that certain varieties are short day varieties, so meaning in our Southern California climate where we get a lot of sunlight, that variety won't produce bean pods for us. So we found this day neutral variety, and it's very exciting to find that we have wing bean growing for the first time. So these are called wing beans. Another name for it is asparagus pea, and the reason it's also called an asparagus pea is because it tastes like asparagus and peas. So that's what they're supposed to taste like. I haven't tasted it myself. They're commonly chopped up and stir fried in Asian countries. Another way that they mention to enjoy it is to grill it. These are pretty big now. They're more tender when the plant is a couple inches to 3 inches. So I think like something like this. This is probably the best and nice and tender. As far as the plant, it's supposed to have a lot of protein from the bean to leaves to the tubers. It's supposed to make these potato-like tubers. At one point, there was research done that claimed this to be a really good plant and almost in the superfood category, but I recently learned from a gardener, I haven't looked up the sources, but they mentioned that that study was a little bit off, and this plant actually doesn't have a good return in terms of amount of energy put to grow the plant to getting all that protein back. And it's true, this plant does require a lot of nutrients to get going. So it's basically treated like corn. You have to make sure the soil is nice and nutrient rich, otherwise you may just end up with a lot of leaves. So once again, this is the wing bean, otherwise known as a dragon pea or dragon bean. It's very popular in Asian cultures, countries, and it's a very neat looking bean plant. It's just kind of not the shape you would expect. This is more like a cactus shape. It reminds me of my favorite type of cactus, the Euphorbia or the lucky cactus. So this is a pretty neat plant. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.